Imagine stepping out for a run on a bright morning, full of promise. But that promise is stolen, shattered in an instant by an act of unspeakable violence. This is the chilling story of Laken Riley, a nursing student whose life was brutally taken, and the man who did it will spend the rest of his days behind bars. But how did he get there? Was justice really served? Stay with us as we unravel the twists and turns of this shocking crime. February 22, 2024, Laken Riley, a young woman with dreams of becoming a nurse, was out for her morning run near the University of Georgia campus. Little did she know, the day would take a horrifying turn. As her roommates waited for her return, something wasn't right. A frantic call to police set off a search that would lead them to a secluded, wooded area. What they found there was a crime so brutal, it would haunt her family forever. Who did this? And why? Was it a random attack or something more sinister? Jose Ibarra, a 26-year-old Venezuelan national who entered the U.S. illegally just 2 years prior, would soon be identified as the man behind the crime. But the question on everyone's mind was, how did he get there? How did this man, a stranger to Laken, commit such a violent act? Prosecutors revealed that Ibarra tried to rape Laken, but she fought back. With every ounce of strength, Laken tried to defend herself, leaving behind the very evidence that would lead authorities to her killer. DNA irrefutable, damning connected Ibarra to the scene. But could the defense tear it all down? In the courtroom, every word mattered. The stakes were high not just for Ibarra, but for Laken's grieving family. Her mother, Allison Phillips, her voice trembling, gave a heart-wrenching statement saying, "This monster robbed us of everything, our future with her." But the defense didn't give up easily. They pointed the finger at Ibarra's brother. Diego, could he be the one responsible for this crime? Or maybe Jose was just an accomplice? Could the DNA evidence be contaminated? As the courtroom waited in silence, the judge deliberated. Could there be reasonable doubt? Or was this truly the end of the road for the accused? When the gavel fell, the verdict was clear. Guilty. 3 counts of felony murder, malice murder, and more. Jose Ibarra was sentenced to life in prison without parole. But was it enough for Laken's family? Was it justice? Or just the beginning of a much larger conversation? While Ibarra will never see the light of day again, the questions still linger. How did a tragedy like this come to pass? And what does it say about the broken system surrounding immigration and safety? This story isn't over. The shockwaves of Laken Riley's murder will continue to resonate long after the trial is done. Join us next time as we dive deeper into the world of crime, justice, and the stories that keep us on the edge of our seats. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on this and other important stories. See you next time on Crime Rage Teller.